Hi there, Amy here from crazybeautiful.com. I'm going to show you a card today. We're using the Hello There stamp set and the Draw the Line photopolymer set. And I'm going to begin by just doing kind of an ombre background. We're going to be using a standard card front that's 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to just ink it up one time and do kind of a repeated stamp. So I'm going to angle my cardstock so I can keep my stamp straight, and I'm going to follow the grid lines and stamp on the grid line every time. Okay, so I'm lining up my stamp and I'm shifting it over a tiny bit so that I can get kind of an alternating dot pattern. Okay, so every time I'm going down 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch, which is my grid line dimension there. So if you want in between, go ahead and huff on it like that. That'll just re-moisten the ink that's there. And I'm just going to stamp it until it's out of ink. So I'm going to set that aside, and the next piece I'm going to stamp and emboss. So with my Versamark ink pad, I'm going to just heat emboss this in gold. One thing you want to make sure to do is use your embossing buddy to just kind of get all that static off your cardstock. You can stamp it wherever. We're gonna actually die cut it when we're done here. This will be gold. I think I said that already. With my Big Shot and my magnetic platform, I'm going to die cut my Hello There. Okay, after you die cut it, you're going to just kind of flip it over and position it so that the circle goes back into that cutting edge. And with your stylus, you can either buy this individually or get this with your Simply Scored board. You're going to just carefully go around the edge. Once you get your initial groove started, you can go a little bit faster, but you don't want to shoot out into the middle of your circle. You want it to follow that edge around, and then you can go around again and kind of reinforce it. This is curving up the edges of your circle, and it's going to just kind of add a cool feel to that component on your card. I'm going to show you how to just kind of color in the little loops in these letters with your blender pen. And the blender pen is just another tool to color, and I think since the rise and fall of Stampin' Up blendabilities, the other options for coloring are going to start reappearing. So this is the blender pen. It has 2 tips, and there's a fluid inside here that's kind of a blending fluid, and you're just going to pick up a little bit of the corner of ink in the top of your ink pad. And it does basically like watercoloring. You wipe it off just to clean it off like that. And I'm just adding a little bit of color and pulling it down. And you can always come back and add darker color if you would like sort of a shadow like this. You want to be careful not to go over it too much with your blender pen, as that fluid that's in there will kind of curl your paper up or start like rolling your paper a little bit. So there we go. I think I got them all. I'm going to be using blender pens, I think, this week for coloring, so you will get reacquainted with those. So to finish this card, I will just put it onto some rose red with my snail adhesive and just use some dimensionals to pop up my circle. And I'm going to kind of angle the words so that they are going in the direction of my dots here. So there you go. I also did another one just using washi tape in the other direction. This card opens horizontally and this one opens vertically. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.